Ethereum has been pretty quiet for the last few days, but I don't think it's going to be that quiet for much longer, guys. Something shaping up on the Ethereum charts has me pretty worried. We're going to look at what's going on in Ethereum right now, and I'm also going to show you a trade that I'm going to go and take over on the Delta exchange, as well as how to use that as well. So without further ado, let's dive into the charts. Ethereum on the 4-hour, guys, had a break towards the downside, then pushed back. I want you to pay attention to this chart pattern because we're starting to form something very similar, just a little bit smaller on this time frame here, guys. And we are looking like potentially Ethereum is going to be doing something very similar in the next sort of 12 to 24 hours, where I think we're going to start to see a bit more of a continuation towards the downside. So what do we need to do when the markets are moving against us or moving down? Well, ultimately, guys, we can take a trade against the market, and that means that we can make money when the market is falling, not just buying and hodling, but potentially making money when we're seeing a push down. Now, obviously, I think we're going to continue to push a little bit higher, somewhere into the supply zone, guys, which is literally sat about here. I'm going to change it to another color so we can identify clearer that this is a sell and not a long. How do I know this is a zone? Well, we need to look at what happened on the way down. See, we had a big push towards the downside. We had a little bit of sideways accumulation here, and ultimately we can see that we're going to probably come back into this zone, see more shorts coming in, and that's where I'm looking to sell. So I'm going to be looking to sell around $1,700. So guys, what I'm going to do is jump over to the Delta exchange. I use Delta exchange because it has massive volume. Also allows me to use things like options, and as well as that gives me loads of other things I can do, like NFTs, staking, etc. And if you go down to that link in the description, guys, you can come across here. So make sure you go and check it out after the video if you want to get hold of a bonus for this platform, which won't be around forever. So make sure you make the most of that. All I need to do, guys, is click on sign up now. Takes literally 30 seconds to sign up, guys. Literally put down my country of residence, email ID, create a password. As you can see, guys, I've just created my account. It literally took me 10 seconds to fill in all my details. I can get up to a $500 bonus on that very first deposit. We just need to do a little bit of identity verification, which is obviously important. KYC, or know your customer, is an essential part of any crypto platform, in my opinion, because it allows you to stay safe while trading with crypto, etc. You can see here that we've then got a number of different steps in order for us to verify to different levels, and we need different levels in order to be able to use different features of the platform. What we've got to do, guys, is do a full KYC, fill in your details, phone number, etc., enter phone number, and then you're going to have to upload documents. Super straightforward, very easy to do. Okay, guys, once I'm inside the trading platform, you can see that all of the major cryptocurrencies are available. I'm looking really for futures trading, so I need ones with bigger volume, and as well as that, things that have changed a lot in the last 24 hours or so. And as you know, quite like Ethereum, moved 4%, and also trading volume here, $31 million, which is obviously pretty interesting, guys. So I'm going to click here on ETH USDT because I have funded a little bit of USDT into the account, so I can show you how it all works. Now, there's a number of different features available for trading here. Now, often I will look at using TradingView because it comes with lots of tools, etc., that trading platforms don't tend to have so well. TradingView is available for free, guys, super easy to use, tradingview.com. And I come back here because I'm looking at taking a trade at around $1,700. So I'm going to look for a short position at $1,700, and then I'm going to have a risk just above this blue wick here, because that's where I anticipate the trade basically cancelling out if it gets back towards this level. It might never reach this trade, guys, so it might never even open it. I'm looking for a 2-to-1 risk to reward. So the blue is my profit, down to a target of 1632 with a risk up here to 1733. I come back here, guys, because I'm not yet going to enter it. I'm looking at a limit trade, which means I am looking to trade when the price reaches a certain level. If I wanted to open a trade now, buy or sell, I would just click here where it says market. So you can see limit, and then I'm looking at sell short orders at the limit price of $1,700. Then I can put down here the quantity that I'm prepared to sell. So obviously one Ethereum right now is $1,636, and the price will move with that. If I 10x or 10 Ethereum, obviously if it moves $1, I'm going to potentially make $10 or potentially lose $10. And as well as that, if I don't want to use a whole Ethereum, I could perhaps use 0.5 or something like that. I'm just going to click here with one Ethereum, and then down below I can put in my stop loss, which I come across and see was 17 33, and then my take profit here 1634, and then my take profit down here 1634, which strangely enough is literally the price of Ethereum right now. I'm then going to click on sell. It asks me to check all of the things about this trade. I'm just going to click on place order, and then that's going to open the trade. Notice how I've only got a small amount of money in this. I want to show you that you can trade with very little amounts of money, but by using leverage, it means that I can potentially make a much bigger return on my investment. Now, obviously, guys, trading is risky. Don't use more money than you can afford to lose. And if you don't really understand how leverage works, then be very cautious about trading, because you can lose all of your money very quickly. Using leverage is a way for me to make the most of an opportunity that I see happening in the charts without having to put all of my money up front. For example, if I buy one Ethereum, it's going to cost me $1,600 right now. And if it loses money, I lose money at that rate. But I could fund an account with $100 and still be able to buy or sell a whole Ethereum. Obviously, if the price moves by $100, I'm going to potentially make or lose that $100 completely, wiping out my account. So that's why I'm saying leverage can be risky if you overdo it, and it can make for a very uncomfortable position if you don't do it properly. So guys, coming down here, you've got open orders. My trade is ready to go. If the price reaches $1,700, that trade will execute and I'll be entered into it. You can see that there's also an options platform. So if trading options is your thing, then you can get into this. All very straightforward, guys. Trade, you can go to spot, where you can sell a cryptocurrency against another cryptocurrency. All you got to do is click on this drop down box. You can see all of the different cryptos I've got available to trade through here. Super low fees, all very easy to use. And also, if you don't yet own crypto and you want to buy crypto, you can either buy crypto with fiat. There's also various other ways. You could also use Remitano as a partner for the platform. And there's also fiat currency that you can select here. You can buy USDT, hold your coins in USDT, or move it into other cryptos as you see fit. Now, other cool things about this platform is Robo Strategies, where you can try out all of these different strategies, and you can see the returns 43%, 34%. Some of them obviously in the shorter term might see some losses because Bitcoin, for example, has been falling. We'll start to see a little bit of negative sentiment in the market, but that's not necessarily a bad thing because it doesn't tend to lose as aggressively as you would just by holding Bitcoin itself. There's also staking pools where you can earn up to 10%. You can earn like 6% on USDT and 1% on Bitcoin Ethereum. It might not sound like much, but if you're holding Bitcoin Ethereum anyway, you might as well be earning an APY, or a passive income annual percentage yield on that particular cryptocurrency. So guys, in summary, diving back to Ethereum, I do believe that we are due to continue seeing a rollover, and it's not going to happen until we hit something like $1,700. I do want to jump across quickly and look at the US dollar index. As I told you the other day, it was more than likely going to continue from this breakout towards the upside right now, which is the highest it's been since 2002. At the moment, we did get pushed back down, but I do foresee us continuing on the upside. If the US dollar continues to ramp, Bitcoin, USD, Ethereum versus USD are all going to fall because the US dollar is very, very strong right now. And that's ultimately going to punish cryptocurrencies. Great opportunity to get involved in some short trades. Head over to the link down in the description to go across to Delta, guys. Fantastic exchange, loads of different ways in which you can make the most of cryptocurrency, because there's loads of unique and interesting things that you can do to make gains even when the markets are down. If you enjoyed today's content about how to place some trades over on a Delta exchange, link down below in the description, then make sure you smash the thumbs up button for the YouTube algorithm. And if you're new to the channel, you want to learn more about Ethereum prices as well as what is happening and how to place trades on Ethereum, Bitcoin, and others, then make sure you subscribe to the channel to be kept up to date with all of the latest happening. Thanks for watching, guys. See you soon. Bye-bye.